one from any film school had ever made a feature movie, ever. I sort of went to UCLA with a big advantage because I had been a theater student. One of the, fundamental things a theater student has to learn is about writing and acting. Writing and acting are the magical ingredients of any theater or cinema performance. You could see a movie and it could have beautiful photography and it can have great art direction, but if it has terrible acting and a dumb script, it's not going to be successful. Yet, a film that has a wonderful script and wonderful acting, that has terrible photography and terrible art direction and everything else, can be a hit. So I always say that acting and writing is oxygen and hydrogen that make water. That if you focus on the writing and the acting, of course you want the music and the photography, everything to be beautiful. But those are really where the magic, I think, happens. Having come from theater, I knew a lot more about acting than any of the cinema students who were much more into the camera. The great film director Orson Welles once said that you can learn everything about how to make movies in a weekend, meaning the camera, the editing, and more or less, of course, that's a little overdoing it. When he made his first film, had a great photographer, but nonetheless, it's somewhat true. The camera and stuff is not the hard part. The hard part is the writing and the acting. Having focused on that in theater, I had an advantage when I went into the film school because there were philosophy students. Terrence Malick was a philosophy student. They were crazy to get their hands on cameras. And I had already worked with actors. And also there's a sort of prejudice against actors. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but there's a sort of jock mentality about actors among the film crews. They think, oh my God, they're such a, what do they do after all? Well, what an actor does is really hard. Because if you play a violin, not only do you have to be able to play the violin, you've got the violin between you and the audience. The actor has to sort of do what like a violinist does, except his instrument is himself or herself. So it's really terrifying to be an actor, at the same time fight the self-consciousness that anyone would have to act. It's the one who acts, not that you act a role, which it indirectly means, but it's the actor means the principal person making movement within the story. It could be a man or a woman, it could be an actor.
Really quick, 2 things I want to share with y'all. Kino Lime just put up 2 new articles. The first one is just a helpful article that delves into writing the first page of your script. And there is a breakdown of the script Billy Elliot, like a cool beat sheet. You can download it straight from the article. The second one is their weekly script analysis. This time they delved into Pearl. And yes, you can download the script from here too.